I am learning to thrive in the gig economy. Would you like to learn too? And today, I really felt like I was learning to thrive in the gig economy. I had some great things happen today. Today was the first day of a 2-day public speaking workshop that I do at a drug maker up in New York State. And it was interesting because 2 of the 9 students were people who had attended my 1-day workshop a while back, and specifically chose this workshop because they got so much good out of the first 1-day one. They wanted to take the 2-day one. And boy, that's great feedback. You know, when you have former students come and say, I want to take another class with you because I learned so much, you can't beat that, really, right? And then even better than that, I usually have a video photographer there who does the video for the class. In this case, instead of the regular video guy, I had my other teacher do the video. And what he did was he was giving me feedback during every break that we had. He said, do you want feedback? And I said, absolutely. Give me as much feedback as you can because I really want to learn. And he had some really pointed things to say to me. For instance, I use a lot of filler words. I was using all right for some reason. I normally don't do that. But he pointed it out and I corrected that. And it was just wonderful. And I was thinking to myself, do I ask for enough feedback when I'm doing other things, like when I'm doing editing? Maybe I should start asking the people I'm editing for to give me feedback on every piece, because the only way you're really going to improve is if you get feedback, right? How much feedback do you get in your life when you're working? How much do you ask for? It's really important that you do that because it's the only way you're going to improve. I'd like to see what you say down in the comments about feedback and how much you get every day and whether or not you feel you get enough. I suspect you probably want more. The other reason why I wanted to bring up the workshop is I always tell the students 2 things at the beginning. And these are 2 things that I want to share with you and have you share with other people. Number 1, I always tell my students, don't compare yourselves to other people. Only compare yourself to the person you were yesterday. What do I mean by that? I mean, for public speaking, the only person you should compare yourself to is how well you did the last time you spoke. And if we did that with everything in our lives, understanding that the only people we're really competing with is our own selves from yesterday, we would be so much better off because we can improve much better if we're just looking at ourselves honestly and saying, okay, here's where I need to improve, and then improving in those ways. The other piece of advice that I give my students right from the beginning is to be kind to yourself. We are our own harshest critics. You know, we speak at 250 words a minute at most, but our brains work about 5 times faster, between 1,000 and 1,250 words a minute. So we've got this voice in our head always telling us what we're doing right, what we're doing wrong, and most of the time it's saying you could have done things better. Oh, you forgot this, you forgot that. You could have done this. What we need to understand is that we are our own harshest critics. And if you're kinder to yourself, paradoxically, the kinder you are to yourself, the better you learn. Because if you're so down on yourself that you can't learn, you're basically self-destructing. So that's my advice to you. Only compare yourself to who you were yesterday and to be kind to yourself. Stay the path. Try to improve. But understand it's a hard row and nobody's judging you worse than yourself. If you have any thoughts on that, please put them down in the comments. I can work them into my next workshop. That would be great. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button. YouTube really wants to see those likes. Share it with your friends, and I'll see you next week.